All right, today we're gonna try something that I have not tried before, but I think it will be fun. Today I am going to sketch some of your art ideas. Inside of my Discord server, I have a channel called Art Ideas, and I asked you guys to send in some of your art ideas and I would try and sketch them for a new video. So today I'm gonna look through the channel, find some ideas that I think will be fun to draw, and give them a go. Give them a little sketchy sketch. Before we get started though, most of you guys are not subscribed to the channel. So if you could, please hit subscribe, hit that notification bell. I would really appreciate it. Let's get started. Sonic being jealous of Shadow's new powers. Oh, here we go. That could be a good one. Bro, when that trailer dropped showing all the new Doom powers, I was super psyched, man. They all look sick. Of course, we gotta draw the best one of all though. The Doom Squid. Shadow going full Squid Game on us. Of course, I've never tried drawing the Shadow Squid before, so I need to find a picture of what that would look like. Oh my god, how am I even gonna draw that? I have never drawn anything like this before in my life. I guess we can kind of start off with the circle, I guess. And then we'll add like a little part right there. And we'll just add some tentacles, I guess, and hope that it looks good. I don't know how I feel about this already, and I just started. Shout out to the artist who drew this pose. I'll add their social media handle after this. I think I'm gonna start out with drawing Sonic first, because I feel like that'll sort of help me gauge how I want to draw the squid. I'll give him like a arms crossed, jealous sort of look. Could be kind of exciting. I don't think I've ever drawn Sonic with a jealous expression before, so should be pretty funny. Oh, I like that mouth. I'm gonna keep that mouth. That's a funny mouth shape. I also have to remind myself that this is just a sketch and it doesn't really need to be that perfect, but I am a bit of a perfectionist, so that's gonna be kind of hard for me to do. I'm gonna try my best though. I'm trying not to get too hung up on the little things. Kind of a weird angle to draw the quills. Okay, not bad. I can deal with that. Add a couple more on this side, one right there. Oh, okay. This is looking good. This is looking good. I'm happy with this. I think one thing though, I'm gonna move this ear over a little bit. I feel like it was a little too close to the other one. Crossed arms, the bane of my existence. Moments like these where I ask myself, why do their hands need to be so ginormous? Do his legs look too long? Oh yeah, his body looks way too small. Hold on, I need to fix that. I was like, hold up, something's not looking right here. Doing the more rounded Sonic shoe approach here as opposed to the more spiky Sonic shoe approach. I remember seeing this debate on Twitter where it was like, which Sonic shoe do you prefer? Do you prefer the more rounded shoe look, or do you prefer the OG spiky shoe look? And in my honest opinion, I think both of them look good. To be fair though, I think the rounded approach looks way more comfortable to wear. So I guess I figure if Sonic's gonna be jealous of Shadow's powers, might as well be jealous, but comfortably jealous. All right, there's our sunk. Let's move on to our squid. This is gonna look so dumb. Oh man, add a tentacle right there. And we'll add another one. Maybe it's like kind of like underneath the previous one, like that. We'll add one that's kind of sticking up, I guess, like this. Oh, I cannot wait to use this power once the game comes out. Oh my god. I don't know why this is so funny to me. Just the fact that this is a power is hilarious. Can already picture some of the disturbing fan art that may come of this though. Oh, Shadow. This is truly your year. Do I want to make him floating or do I want to have him be on the ground? Maybe I'll make him float. Yeah, why not? Wish I could turn into a floating squid. 10 out of 10 Sonic impression on my part. Oh my god, this is hilarious. This was a good art suggestion. 10 out of 10 art suggestion. Would do again. All right, let's see what we got next year. What? Orko slapping Knuckles into call because they're echidnas like him, and he's like, I'm the superior. Oh, that could be funny. I think I'll do that one. I'll do that one next. I'm just gonna have him slapping Knuckles though, because I respect women. This is another first for me because I don't think I've ever drawn a character slapping another character before. I've drawn characters pushing other characters, but not slapping as far as I can remember. For those of you who are new around here, by the way, Orko is my Sonic OC. He's an echidna and kind of has a bit of a resemblance to both Knuckles and Tikal a bit. I know whenever I do my redesigning Sonic OCs, I preach on being original and not copying other designs, but I guess this one might be cutting it a little bit close. This is gonna be so dumb. I feel like I'm gonna say that about a lot of these, is just, this is gonna be so dumb, but in like a funny haha way, not in like just a dumb way. We're gonna play with the perspective a little bit with this one. Yeah, we'll do Knuckles first. I want to see what I can do with this like head pose here. Hopefully something that looks decent. I've seen like this facial expression be used a lot when someone gets smacked in like cartoons. They kind of look like this. They're like doing like a duck face or something. Oh, Knuckles, I'm sorry I'm doing this to you. You're my favorite Sonic character, but there can be only one echidna in town. I might make Orko say that. There can be only one. There can be only one last surviving echidna. Can't forget the Nike swoosh on his chest. Very important. Very important part of the Knuckles look. Why don't I add another... Yeah, I'm gonna add his other arm on the other side right here. All right, here's our Knuckles, looking decent, I guess. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna bring this dread forward like this a little bit more. I feel like the top of his head looks a little too brown though. I think I need to square that off a little bit. Okay, that looks a little bit better. Orko time! We're gonna make bro absolutely livid with this smack. This smack was personal. This smack was more personal than the Will Smith smack. Keep my echidna name out your fucking mouth. Maybe I'll have him say that instead. Nah, we'll just stick with there can be only one. This facial expression is gonna be hilarious. We're gonna have him looking like that one panel of Knuckles in the IDW comics. All right, let's get that headband on here. This is fun. I like this video idea. Maybe I should do more of these. Hopefully the hands don't look too wonky. This is like speed round of drawing hands. We're speed running drawing hands. That should be the next speed run challenge. They should do like a drawing hands speed run if they haven't yet. I honestly wouldn't be surprised if they have done that before. There's literally like a speed run of anything nowadays, I feel like. I'm not gonna lie, this is probably the fastest I've speed ran drawing a hand from this sort of pose for sure. I'd like to think I've gotten a lot better at drawing hands over the years. I hope to one day be able to speedrun drawing crossed hands one day, but that might take a while. Beautiful. 10 out of 10 facial expressions right here. One thing I realized I might want to add, maybe if I add like some motion lines right here or something, just to kind of really sell the smack in a sense. There could be only one. Oh, smacking this man out of existence right now. I might make like a more polished version of this in the future. I'm not entirely sure yet, but we'll see what the future holds. But this was a funny one for sure. Okay, this one was generated with the headcanon generator. Lasai believes in ghosts and insists on trying to summon one at every sleepover. Okay, interesting headcanon generation there. Lasai is another one of my OCs for those of you that are new around here. And I think this is particularly funny because this is probably the least Lasai coded thing I've ever read, but we're gonna give it a go. I feel like if we're gonna be summoning ghosts, the best way to do this would probably be with a Ouija board. I was looking up references for a Ouija board and I found this and I thought this was adorable. Probably not gonna use the same facial expression, but at least I have something to go off of in terms of drawing a Ouija board. I didn't really think I would need a reference though, just because I know it's basically a plank of wood that looks like this, but wanted to make sure I got like the letters and stuff right. I might just type them out, to be completely honest with you, and just turn them upside down. A, B, C, D, E, F, U, and your mom and your sister. All right, here's our Ouija board. The way I'm kind of envisioning this, Lasai kind of has like this like sort of menacing grin on his face, which again, probably the least Lasai coded thing that anyone could think of. And we'll make him hold like the, whatchamacallit, the thing that you move over the board when you're like trying to talk to dead people. Now this could be a good redraw once we start getting into like spooky season. I don't even know what it really looks like, but we're gonna kind of say it looks something like this. Oh, I'm gonna make this so cursed looking. Oh my god. Oh, Lasai, this is not you, buddy. You need to be better than this. Oh my god, this is like one of those like goofy like Sonic Archie faces. You know how like sometimes I've noticed this in like the Archie comics, the way that like some of the bird mouths got drawn, they look kind of goofy. Sometimes in the IDW comics it also looks that way too. They have like this like ginormous mouth. No. I'm having too much fun with this. Oh my god, this face is gonna have me geeking this whole time. I'm gonna sound like SpongeBob and Patrick in Miss Puff's class trying not to laugh. I can't take this seriously. I can't. You know what's kind of funny too? I don't think anyone using a Ouija board at any sleepover would have this cracked out look on their face ever, but yet for some reason this is like the facial expression that came to mind. I'm not sure why, but at this point I'm not complaining that I chose it. I can't. Oh, brother, this is something. This is definitely the sketch of all time. This is definitely the Lasai of all time, for sure. All right, I'm gonna move this down a little bit though. Oh, you know what I just realized? I forgot to draw his bracelets. You know, because this is definitely the most central part of this whole drawing. Can't forget the bracelet. Never, never, never. This looks a little bit better now. And then since it's a sleepover, I guess we'll add like someone's head on the other side. We'll add a couple. We'll add a couple heads. We'll add the back of Orko's head. Actually, no. You know who would be better? Let's have the back of Amy's head, because Amy has like the whole thing with her tarot cards, or tarot, however you pronounce it. The whole like Ouija board thing is like, it's like the extreme other end. I don't even know what the back of Amy's head would really look like. I guess it would just be like ears or whatever, like this. I mean, it's just the back of the head, so it's not like you're really gonna like tell, I guess. But then again, I kind of want you to tell, because I just said this was Amy, so I want it to at least kind of look like Amy. And then she has like the hair on like the front, like kind of goes like that. We'll do that, and then we'll just add like a little like speech bubble here, and then just add like a nervous teardrop. Perfect. He's like, you ready to summon some demons? Oh wait, he's just using a Ouija board. He's not doing like the pentagram thing. You ready to talk to some dead people? Oh man, this was a fun one. This is definitely a fun one for sure. All right, let's do one more. Let's do one more, and then I think that'll be good. Oh, I kind of like this one. Lasai teaching Zephyr how to surf. I like that one. Let's do this one to end it off. Do like a nice little like wholesome one, because we need some more wholesomeness in our lives, because the world is truly a dark, depressing place. Quick disclaimer, I don't know if this is actually how you're meant to teach someone how to surf, but what I'm imagining is that Zephyr is like losing his balance a little bit. By the way, Zephyr's another Sonic OC of mine for all the new people here. I'm imagining he's like kind of like, whoa, whoa, whoa. And then I'll have like Lasai standing in the water and holding the surfboard steady to make sure he doesn't fall. Again, not entirely sure if that's how you're meant to teach someone how to surf, but that's what I'm going with. This is kind of the pose that I'm imagining for Zephyr. I think Zephyr might be a little too big also. I'll shrink it down like that. Okay, I think one thing that might be funny, maybe his tail's like kind of poking out through the water right there. Give him a little bit of a nervous sort of facial expression here. And then instead of giving his signature sleeveless hoodie, I think I am going to give him a life vest. Funnily enough, and real OG J Creative enjoyers will remember this, Zephyr's very first design actually used to be him wearing a vest as opposed to his signature sleeveless hoodie. I'm honestly not exactly sure what prompted me to change it. I think I was probably looking at some like outfit inspiration on like Pinterest or something and saw a sleeveless hoodie and thought it looked cool. So I was like, you know what? Zephyr hasn't been around for too long yet. Might as well just change it now before most people realize. Safe to say, I like the sleeveless hoodie approach way better, and he's been the same ever since. Gotcha. No, I didn't get you. Did I get you this time? Off topic rant, but there have been just like these little tiny annoying bugs flying around my place, and I always try to kill them, but they're too fast. They fly too fast. They're literally Sonic in bug form. They're annoying, and they fly like right up in my face, like they're taunting me. I can just never kill them. I can never get them. I'm not a big fan of winter, but I'm kind of looking forward to it because then I won't have to deal with these little bugs flying in my face all the time. Can't forget about those shoes, even though he's literally in water. But then again, Sonic surfs with his shoes on too, so who am I to question Mobian logic? Remember, life jackets usually have buckles on them, so I'm just gonna draw that in here real quick. All right, solid Zephyr, if I do say so myself. Let's move on to Mr. Lizard Boy. I'm gonna give him like this like kind of nervous expression, but also it's kind of like a I'm trying not to laugh at you because you look so silly right now trying to learn this sort of face. Now it kind of looks like his arm's getting cut off by the surfboard though. Maybe I need to bring that down a little bit more. Yeah, okay. All right, we're getting somewhere now. We're getting somewhere. All right, let's add the other arm in. And then this one, probably gonna make like the fingers just kind of do something like this. Do something kind of more simplistic. Nothing too fancy schmancy. You guys like my totally realistic looking water? This is the most realistic looking water ever, man. 100%. Oh my god, I just saw another little tiny bug. Where are these little tiny bugs coming from? I swear to god, I'm going to lose my marble. You guys have officially made me lose my marbles! I bet Sammy Sonic fan, or whatever their name was, is really going through it right now without getting a Sonic Movie 3 trailer. I don't know. I've always just kind of been like, it'll come out when it'll come out. I'm not really like losing sleep over not getting the trailer. I know it's gonna come out eventually, so it's just kind of like whatever, I guess. But I know a lot of Sonic fans right now are quite literally foaming at the mouth because we have not gotten the trailer yet. Hang in there, bros. Be patient. That's all I can tell you. It'll come. You'll get your trailer eventually. Why does Lasai look like so like tall right now? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna add like his shorts like right here. Now his height looks a bit more reasonable, I would say. Oh, this is kind of cute. Oh, I like that. I like this. Look at this wholesome couple bonding right here. Oh, you know what I forgot to add? Since he's kind of turned to the side, he has like these back spikes that you really don't see very often unless he's kind of turn to the side a little bit so I can actually like draw those in this time. Okay, there we go. This is looking a lot better now. And I like it. The expressions, the poses, everything looks pretty nice. So I'm happy with this. All right, that was fun. I had a lot of fun doing this. I should do this more often. If you guys think I should do this more often, let me know in the comments down below. I'll probably get some people outside the Discord server involved with this as well. Thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and that's about it. See ya.